Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Sunday, it's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm starting a bit later than usual. I was working this morning, and but here we are. It's lunchtime maybe, so I hope you're well. My name's Brian, this is Class A Plus English, and we are playing Disco Elysium. An amazing game, I'm really enjoying it. We're going to continue. What happened? What happened yesterday? We got to the island, oh my god, Dolores Dei killed us, I think. Yeah, she really killed me. What did she call me? A poor fuck. That's what she called me. Yeah. So I've forgotten where we are. We've got to check out what we have to do. Find fuel and put it in a generator to power the console to open doors. This could be fuel on the island. All right. So what are we going to do today? We're going to look for some phrasal verbs. That's what we shall do today. Okay. I hope you're well. Let's go. I don't know. What are we doing? Do we have to go up here? To be honest, I've forgotten what we did yesterday. Okay, here we are. Okay. Hang on. Where are we at? We have the fuel canister. Okay, we got the fuel canister yesterday, yeah? Alright. So then I guess we go back to the generator. That's the idea. We need to open the blast door. So we have to fuel the generator. And you can see that my sidekick this evening is our good friend Cuno. How do I get back in? Oh my god, we have to go all the way back up. Okay, I'll use this time. Well, this is Brian. How's it going? I hope everybody's well. This is Class A Plus English. It's a little channel, and I'm an English teacher living in Spain. And, you know, I'm playing story-driven games and talking about vocabulary and describing what's going on and stuff like that, yeah? I mean, you don't need to be a language learner for this, because it's such a cool game. Here we go. Hey, get back here! Alright. Now. Here?
This old cylindrical generator
go.
waits with its fuel cap open. Makeshift electrical wiring runs out of its side and across the floor.
I hope the audio is okay. I hope you can hear it, yeah?
The boy helps you out, holding the canister up to the fuel tank as you tilt. Dark brown, viscous fluid pours out, and the room fills with a chemical smell.
We must be near the end, everybody. This is like stream number 37.
There's a red starter switch on the side of the cylinder and a start rope on the other side. Cuno flicks the switch.
Flick the switch. Pull the rope.
The recoil start wakes the old generator up instantly. The machine sputters like an old warhorse before settling down to a rattle.
We're in. We're doing this.
The tank is far from full, but there should be enough inside to keep it going for a day.
Open the blast door. The large blast door blocks your path. You have to get it open maybe from the console if there's a button. Alright. Now, if I remember, the console's down here. Yeah, there's the console. Okay, so we have to go over here. So yeah, I've been playing like story-driven games. Disco Elysium, I'm really enjoying this game. We played Telltale games, so we played Batman and we played Walking Dead, the first one. I've got about 4 Walking Dead games, to be honest. There's loads more to play. And what else? Hercule Poirot, stuff like that, yeah?
A dim golden glow animates
Stuff like
the
that,
console.
things like that.
Faint, like a ghost light. Urgence ouvert reads one dial key. Allumer reads another.
Okay, you need to help me with the French here. Urgence ouvert reads one dial key. Allumer reads another.
Ah, shit! It's on. Turn emergency open.
Turn emergency open.
The door comes screeching to a halt. Behind it, you see a hole in the concrete wall where light shines in.
Alright. Alright, good. We're out of here, everybody. continue.
A sudden wave of anxiety makes your skin crawl.
It makes my skin crawl. I really don't like it. That wave of anxiety you can get. Yeah, breathe deeply.
Fucking right.
10 points. Fucking right. Cuno points to the opening. Before, outside, we were walking across the sand. I felt someone watching me. What's there? Let's go. There was something I needed to work with this console first. Okay, let's say, because I felt like I was being watched, yeah?
Cuno knows? This place is spooky as fuck.
Spooky, scary, spooky story, a spooky film, a spooky house. Okay, don't worry, kid. I'm a good guy with a gun.
Are you? Are you?
Yeah, Cuno, I am. Okay, what's there?
Cuno doesn't know, but Cuno wants to know.
I hope the sound is alright, is it? Hang on, give me a second. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to turn the volume up a bit. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's a done one. We got the blast door open. Okay, that's quite straightforward. Let's go, everybody. Let's find out what's behind the trapdoor. Alright, easy. Now, I got shot in the leg the other day, so I'm probably not feeling too good. Walk slow, it might be dangerous, yeah. I got my gun. Alright, let's get tooled up, everybody. Hang on, how am I doing for 33 minutes? Tobacco 33. Okay, so we've got alcohol, drugs, and tobacco, nicotine in our system, which helps boost our mind. Yeah, because part of this game is like it's different parts of my mind are competing. Oh, I've got a skill point as well. Yeah. Let's wait and see what we find. Equip a flashlight. Okay. So we're at the other side of the blast door. There's something over here. What's this? A rubber dinghy. It's deflated, broken, burst. Oh. Small white flowers blossom all around you. Oh look, man. Okay, right, what are we doing? What are we wearing? Perception, suggestion, drama, logic. Authority is not good though. Empathy. Maybe authority would be good or something, maybe. Savoir-faire. No, we don't need this. Maybe logic. Empathy. What's this then? Suggestion's always going to be good though, I think, if we're talking to someone. Pain, composure, drama. No, come on, let's just go for it. Good morning! What time is it? It's 1:30. Good morning! Let's go and see who this is. Is this the fireman?
An old man wearing
deserter.
trousers leans on the frame stock of his rifle. He gathers a big ball of spit in his mouth.
Spit.
Then spits it out into the extinguished fire before him. He raises his black eyes, hooded by creased eyelids, to meet yours. Unclouded by cataracts, his eyesight is sharp. He's practically tearing up from spite. Hatred got the best of him a long time ago. This man hates everything.
Spite. How can I describe spite? Spite is when you kind of you hold something against someone, you know what I mean? Somebody does something bad to you and you feel angry about it, you want revenge. That's how I would describe spite. You know, to spite someone. You did it because you don't like them or something. Hatred got the best of him a long time ago. This man hates everything. Oh, I think I know him. Yeah, look, because the two kids said there was a fire guy. Are you the fire guy?
The what now? I can't hear you.
He cups his ear. Did you recently tell two kids to put out their fire? Two twins?
I may have. All sorts of little rats have come sniffing around, trying to give up the position.
The position sounds like a hiding place.
He's got a gun, hasn't he? Look. He's a deserter. A deserter is someone who's in the army and they decide they don't want to fight anymore or something, and they escape, you know? What was that famous TV show in England? Brideshead Revisited. Brideshead Revisited was this famous show in England. Maybe in the 80s or the 90s. It was really good. I read the book. During the First World War, you know, like it was like kind of, you know, I don't know, 50,000 people dying every day, you know? But there was loads and loads of deserters from like both sides. So there was like Germans and English and French, and they were all like kind of living in this place together, you know. They were all deserters. They were kind of a commune, I suppose you would call it, you know. They were kind of like anti-war. They'd all deserted, and there was loads of them. There was really, really quite a lot of them. But yeah, it was a really interesting story. Okay, the position. What did he say? I may have all sorts of little rats who come sniffing around trying to give up the position. He's calling the kids rats. He hates everybody.
Fire guy. Regressive bourgeoisie henchman. Can't even talk like a grown-up.
A henchman, a thug, you know, like a the mafia bosses, big guys around him. That's a henchman. To send a henchman to go and do it. You've retained your eyesight.
My eyesight? Yes. Helps me see all the shit.
A shudder of disgust passes his right side. His left side remains motionless.
Okay, I think we're going to need authority or empathy. I'm going to get out of here for a second.
Fucking
I think it's
clowns.
He squeezes his eyelids shut and shakes his head slowly. I think we need authority or empathy. We've got 8 empathy. Let's go for authority. This I am the law. Because we're cops, right? Okay, let's go and talk to him again.
I should have known they'd send the fucking clowns for me. You hear me mumble to the blackened logs.
He's charming, isn't he?
That was not the right move. You should have...
Okay, let's move on then.
The old man leans on the frame stock of his rifle, looking up at you.
Did you close the blast door?
I did. And you opened it. How?
To wheeze. Trouble breathing. I fueled the generator, then used the console.
I should have burned that console down.
How did you know I was coming?
Reactionary rock and roll music. Playing on the water.
I told you not to play shitty rock.
Cuno! You didn't say that, Cuno. You weren't even on the boat. It was not rock and roll. It was sad FM. It was not reactionary. It was cool. It wasn't rock and roll. It was sad FM I played on the boat when I was coming across.
Sad FM, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I always hated that station. Phlegmatic, counter-revolutionary dirges. Sadness is a mental illness.
So I
The
got my
weapon
fan on.
of
It's
the
hot.
bourgeoisie.
Sadness is a mental illness, a weapon of the bourgeoisie.
The fascists were right about rock and roll. It is degenerate. Hip gyrating, mental illness music.
Okay, what we got? Nice gun. So I need you to put down that weapon so we can talk further. We are the police. I'm with the police. You can keep the gun, but keep it down. Not one move. Nice gun.
It's not nice. It's a piece of shit. but it gets the job done.
Is that a bell mate, Margaret? I don't know what that is. What make? What's the brand of gun?
It's a 3-Angong 446.
Triangong. Triangong 446.
Whoa! Massive gun!
Cuno looks at the weapon.
It was sent to us by our brothers in the Sinyao commune. Military aid.
He pats the rifle to pat someone.
It has stayed true to him. He can still make it sing.
He can still make it sing, yeah? He can still do his job. Okay. The Xinyao commune?
You heard me. It's good now. Like chalk wiped from the board.
It's good now. Like chalk wiped from the board. His turn gazes. Sir, I need you to put the gun down so we can talk further. I'm with the police. You can keep the gun, but keep it down. Sorry for disturbing you. Bye! Police. You can keep the gun, but keep it down.
The fuck?
Cuno is looking at you like you shat yourself. Irregular verb, everyone. Shit chat.
No fucking way. Not on Cuno's life.
He mumbles with his finger pointing at the deserter through his jacket pocket. The kid turns to the old man. What? With his finger pointing at the deserter through his jacket pocket?
Officer Cuno's got his keel 89 pointed at your fucking head. And he's gonna blow it clean off if you don't drop your weapon right now.
His pointed finger is moving inside his pocket. Cuno's going badass cop, everybody. Bad lieutenant.
Even with the intensity he's putting in those words and the fidgeting in his pocket, the kid is unconvincing.
Disarmed by a kid. To hell with it. It's a walking stick anyway.
So Cuno's pretending to have a gun in his pocket, right? I've got a gun pointed at your head, but it's just his finger.
It's out of bullets.
There's the gun. The old man lays the rifle down carelessly, then looks at it lying there.
Like an amputated limb in the sand.
Pick up the gun.
His gaze follows your motions. The rifle feels surprisingly light in your hand. Frame stocked and patched in places with tape and wire. Still warm from his parched hands. Not the metal. The metal is ice cold. This weapon has been modified several times.
Okay, let's inspect it closer.
The rifle's in a shabby state, like a crutch that's seen too much travel. Hieroglyphs are embossed into the forearm, made of walnut.
If something is a bit shabby, you know, it's a bit run down. Maybe, you know, we went to a hotel, it was a bit shabby. It could do with like being painted and stuff like that, yeah? So the gun is old. It's been used a lot. It looks a bit shabby.
On the butt, you see Vespertine writing, burnt into the wood. Triangong, 4.46mm, made in Sinyao.
Looks like old shit.
The old man does not answer. He just stares in front of him.
Now, we examined the bullet, didn't we? And it's a jacketed ammunition. Was it 446? I can't get in. I'm in the dialogue. Okay, that was the bullet that we found in the mercenary's head. It's as he said. It's a triangong made in
This guy
Sinhao.
smoked a lot of people with this, huh?
He smoked a lot of people. He killed a lot of people with this gun. This guy has smoked. Present perfect, because it's open. Maybe he will kill more.
No response from the old man. The plastic cape around his shoulders rustles in a small bout of wind.
Okay, stow the gun. Put the gun away.
The old man keeps following your motion with his gaze. His right arm twitches suddenly.
To twitch. not the platform, the streaming platform.
Some kind of involuntary response? Something is slightly off with his motorings.
Slightly off. Something's wrong. Yeah, something's slightly off. You know, you might meet somebody, and there you get that gut feeling. You get that kind of hunch, that feeling we were talking about in previous streams. Yeah, and you think there's something slightly off with that person. I don't know. There's something wrong.
This looked very much like the murder weapon. It could be used against him to get a confession. In time.
What have you been using this gun for?
No reply. His leg twitches.
Okay. Shall we beat him? Shall we beat a confession out of him?
Strangely, like a puppet on a string. There's something off. You feel it. This was the right question. You went in too fast. Over eager.
This is a problem of mine.
You need to contextualize it for him first. Turn the key elsewhere. The lock is here. It's here.
Okay, who are you?
My name is Josef Lilianovich Dross, Political Commissar of the 114th Anti-Aircraft Division of the 4th Army of the Commune of Revachol.
Mr. Dross.
I am a deserter, a partisan, and a prisoner of war. This is my termless surrender.
His eyes turn to the reeds again, dead and dull. Termless surrender. So he's surrendering to me. Termless meaning he has no terms. So he's completely giving up.
Wait! Like the fucking ancient army?
You're a holdover in ICM, the Insulindian Citizens Militia?
Yes. Recruited from Jamrock in 07. Trained in the École de Contrôle Ariane. Consigned to emergency defense duties in 08. I left my unit on the eve of the landing.
He
When
deserted.
I returned here on May 14th, the commune had fallen. Still armed and ideologically trained, I wrote a criticism of myself and resumed partisan duties.
How long have you been on the island?
43 years. No. I've been on other islands too.
Right, so although the war is over, he's been fighting the war. He's continued to fight the war for 43 years. I'm reading a book at the moment by Werner Herzog, the German director, film director, and he's written a kind of a work of fiction, but it's based on a true story. It's about the Japanese prisoner, or no, the Japanese soldier. And where was it? It was in like some island, you know. It's like he was like living on some island for 40 years, you know. For him, the war, he had his orders to, you know, to sabotage and cause trouble and stuff like that. And he was with like, I think he was with 2 other guys, but they died eventually. And he just kept going for 40 years. And I don't know, yeah, you can Google it. But like Werner Herzog has written a book about it. It's really, really nice, but it's like completely crazy. This guy was just living in the jungle on his own. And then he was like stealing food and trying to blow up cars and shit, like, you know what I mean? It's really crazy. It's kind
I
of similar.
was an resurrection until they turned it into a spa in 18. Then I was an E-48, a nameless sound, until the sea washed over it. Then I came back here. That was 22 years ago.
So you've been hiding out for 43 years. You said you deserted your island, your unit. What is this place, this island? How have you survived? How have you concealed yourself? How have you stayed hidden? You said that this is your terminus surrender, so you're a communist soldier from the Communist Party. How have you survived?
How does anyone survive? I steal.
That's what the Japanese guy was doing. He was always stealing food and power and batteries and stuff like that.
Supplies, vegetables. I collect rainwater. It's the life of a dog, not a human being.
He coughs once more and then puts his hand on his belly. How's your health?
I've been throwing up blood since winter. Red, like beetroot. Been passing it in stool.
Stool poop, yeah, the medical word, yeah, a stool sample, you know, poop. Alright, come on.
Cuno's dad has this shit. Wine belly. The cops can take care of this, right? Medicine shit. With, like, facilities.
Yeah, it may be serious, cancer even. The police can give you medical services. You need to be looked over. You need to be examined. That's what you get for stealing things. No, no, we don't say that. Yes, we can help you.
I need to die. You don't have medical facilities. You have guns. That's all they give you. Toy guns.
A droll smile stretches across his mouth.
We also have Druamine.
We have Druamine and other opioid-based painkillers. You must be in pain. This is a serious situation. You need to be looked over and we can do it. How have you coped mentally? Thank you for clearing this up. Thank you for explaining. Yeah, we have painkillers. We have strong drugs to take away the pain.
I have been running out of that stuff.
8 minutes. Phrasal verb, to run out, yeah, to run out of time. I get paid at the end of the month. Oh my god, I've run out of money. I don't have any money left. You're in your car, you're running out of petrol. You need to buy more petrol. You can run out of opportunities, yeah, to run out. Right down to the end. He smacks his dry lips.
There's no way he could manage the pain without them. It's safe to say he is addicted to painkillers by now.
Right, okay. You like that, Drummond, don't you?
It's the little joy. A dark joke. A sunshiny day. Morphine.
A crooked smile appears on his face. Okay, so he's a painkiller junkie. Okay, this is a serious situation. How have you coped mentally?
I haven't. I have holes in my brain. Years missing. Others filled with pain only. A decade of...
His eyes roll into his skull and back.
I don't even know what. Inferno?
Not appreciatively, I also live in hell. I also have holes in my brain. Point to my head. You notice that the adolescent at your side is about to say something. Cuno! Let's let Cuno speak.
Cuno could do this shit. Live all alone like this. Cuno could hack it.
I could hack it. I could do it, yeah? So it's like, say I'm doing something I really don't like and I say, oh my god, everybody, I can't hack it anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't hack it.
Good, Cuno. Be that. I saw the traitors of this city turn the lights back on. More and more each year. Ruins glittering in the dark. Like a fucking merry-go-round.
Right, he's quite angry, isn't he?
It's disgusting.
He looks down his shoes, his face parched from the sun and the wind. There's a wince of pain in there somewhere. So the old man is in pain. He's not doing well, right?
Are they not heartbroken? How could they have moved on?
How have you concealed? You said this is your termless surrender.
You're with the RCM. The coalition-appointed mob that enforces bourgeois morals in Revachol.
Not coalition appointed. That's right. I'm with the good guys. We enforce the law. We keep these animals from killing each other. I know what it looks like, but I have secret plans to the RCM into a Mazovian revolutionary unit. I'm with the RCM. Let's leave it at that. Let's go for number 5, yeah, because he's not going to like it if I say anything else.
Let's. You represent the Moralist International. the enemies of humanity who took this city. I represent their adversary, le Parti communiste d'Insolande.
Le Parti communiste d'Insolande. The Communist Party of Insolent, and I represent the Moralist International, which is what Joyce was. She was a moralist, I think. No, she was a libertine, wasn't she? Yeah.
Take me to them as a prisoner of war. I have relinquished my weapon. I can no longer serve. No superiors can relieve me of my duty. You bulldoze them all to a mass grave for trying to free humanity.
His hand shakes and he breaks into a coughing fit. Right.
A spray of blood from his mouth on the black charcoal in the fire pit.
So you're a communist from the Communist Party?
No, I am not a soldier. I am an ideological officer. I belong to the party, not the army.
But you said you were trained and assigned to the Defense Corps.
Trained in historical materialism, then assigned as a political commissar by the party. These things used to mean something.
That means you're a trained communist, right?
He nods slowly, then another tremor.
He's shaking. Say nothing. He looks away to sea and lets out a cough. You said you deserted your unit.
I was just 16 years old. 15 when I volunteered. I had a lapse of faith. And of courage, too.
A lapse of faith. You often have this with, like, Catholicism, you know what I mean? With religion, you know, you might start believing, oh, God doesn't exist or something, you know what I mean? Or to have a lapse of faith. So he's in the military, so he's all, or a communist, so he's like, you know, communism is the way, but then he has maybe some doubts. Okay, understood.
Well done. I won't explain it to a minion of capital.
God, he doesn't like me, does he? How have you concealed? How have you hidden yourself all these years?
It was hard in the tens. I didn't have partisan training. They were searching for stragglers, those bloodhounds. Floodlights on the water at night.
What was it like?
What was it like? There was hope. A little hope. They needed to snuff it out. Martinez and Cold City were turned to dust. But Jamrock, Forburg, even Coron, and Boogie Street, of course. Those fucking kips have Krasmasov coursing in their veins. And others too. Some cordons of Revachol was still fighting. There were cells. I tried to contact them. Soon they all went silent. The frequencies dead.
The war was over, yeah? And he just kept going. How did you get between here and the mainland?
At night, I used a dinghy. I only went after dark then. When I got to the city, I stayed underground. Patrols, you lot, the commons too. They'd started snitching.
So in the city you move underground?
From bunker to bunker. Not anymore. No one cares now. I don't even have to hide. They think I'm another antisocial vagrant. I could walk straight into that town if I wanted. I just...
Okay, a vagrant is like a homeless person, you know? I could walk straight into town if I want to. He falls silent, his gaze fixed on the shacks huddled together across the water. There's a small bunker under the Feld building. Have you been there?
The propaganda bunker.
Mm-hmm. Propaganda bunker?
They stored leaflets there. Broadcasting equipment, too. Made broadcasts, I think. Propaganda officers. I buried them with their leaflets. They killed themselves. 2 young boys.
They killed themselves?
A lot of our boys did. I spent some winters there. Never liked it. Kept thinking of them. No need to go underground anymore. It's better in the ruins, on the ground.
Tell me another thing.
The old man looks across the water, at the city, the ruins, the motorways rising above it.
How have you survived all this time?
How does anyone survive?
Okay.
Supplies,
Okay, we did that one. What is this place? What is this island?
It's not an island. What? It's a defensive fortification of the commune of Revachol. And I am its last surviving defender.
You've been hiding here for 43 years?
43 years and 10 months.
That's insane. That's steadfast. That's dedicated. To be very steadfast. You don't turn off. You know what I mean? You're following your mission. That's steadfast.
It's not how a human being should live. But I had to. I couldn't just forget. I couldn't just forget what I saw.
He grimaces clearly in pain.
He just couldn't.
You couldn't give up. To give up, phrasal verb. I give up. You know, I was trying to learn Japanese, but it's super difficult. It's really, really difficult, and eventually I gave up. Also, we can give up cigarettes. You can give up drinking alcohol. You can give up grapes. Whatever. You can just stop consuming that thing.
He nods,
He nods his head.
but he can now.
What have you been doing all of this time?
Hiding, fishing, waiting.
He looks across the water.
Where the afternoon grows late, on Rue de Saint-Ghislain, people walk home. Street lights will soon be lit. Further inland, the streets are alive with workers, men, women, children, street hawks and migrant laborers. The temperature is steady. Alto cumulus clouds form above Precinct 41. Two police officers step out of the Whirling in Rags cafeteria. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer inspects a series of burnt black letters splashed across the plaza mosaic.
Right. We did that, yeah. We did the graffiti written in blood and fuel. We burnt it. Satellite officer Jean Vicame inspects the series. Yeah, I did that.
Patrol officer Judith Minot points west. The fishing village. She glances at her watch. We meet in 15 minutes. It's a 10-minute walk.
Okay, so that's the two cops who were in the Whirling gig. You know, there was the guy with the yellow hair and the woman, and they just pretended they weren't police or anything, yeah? That's them, I bet.
The officers go, leaving behind the writing, still smoldering. One day, it says, I will return to your side.
Ah, that wasn't bad. I got it, yeah? What did I say? Un jour, one day, seria... I don't know, what was it? Seria... I don't remember. À toi. Yeah, I've forgotten. I don't speak French, but I was trying to work out what it was saying. I say, I will return, yeah?
Always waiting.
The man turns his eye from the shore back to you. For what?
For her to return.
Who?
Girl, child, revolution.
I come from there, point to the mainland. I can assure you that is not what the people are planning. I've been there. The city is a tinderbox. It may still happen. I've seen it. Capital is too powerful. The rich are very well organized. Women will always betray you. Child nation, girl child nation is too strong for that. Who the hell a girl child nation, man? I've seen it. Capital's too powerful. The rich are very well organized. That's kind of giving up, though, isn't it? Yeah. That's not what the people are planning. That's not. They just want a new PlayStation.
I am not a fool. I know. The material base for an uprising has eroded. The working class has betrayed mankind.
The working class has betrayed mankind.
The historic opportunity for our revolution has passed. It will not come back anymore. However hard I try, whatever I do.
What has he done? Perhaps a confession would lighten the load.
What have you done? This is not the time to push. This is not the time to push. What? Perhaps a confession will lighten the load. This is not the time to push.
What can I do? What is there?
I have another question, serious question for you.
There's nothing serious in this world. It's a farce.
Assess his body language. Composure. One more time, what have you used the gun for?
What have I used it for? I've used it for killing people.
Killing people?
Here we go. A trail of blood.
Trail of blood.
Even the kid can smell it.
Killing people? Like straight offing them?
Offing them. So yeah, that's an expression. I don't know. Americans would use it. Maybe they would. Yeah, to off someone. O-F-F. To off someone. It would be to kill them. So straight up offing them, killing them.
It's a gun. That's what they're for. You want a moralist euphemism? Defending your family and your property. I haven't done that. I've used it to kill people.
He's honest.
You mean like lately? After the war?
Do you mean after the war? It's still going.
There is no after the war. Class war is never over.
He shakes his head and smiles, his teeth rotten black. Remember everybody, Class A plus is never over.
This is it. You can feel it, like battery acid on the tip of your tongue. Something you haven't felt in a while. But,
No time!
of course, you're on the trail now. Move in. For the kill. Go in straight. No euphemisms. He doesn't like those.
Okay.
No. Be careful now. Slow and steady does it. Make him repeat it first. Don't mess this up. Remember, he wants to tell you. Get personal.
So you're saying you killed people after active fighting stopped? After the war stopped? Did you use that gun to kill a colonel of the senior contractor colonel? I know you want to tell me. Have you killed anyone with that gun in the last week or two? Wait, so which one do I say then? Let's go for number 3.
I don't want to tell you anything, you grotesque murderer.
And why did you think that was a good idea? Don't listen to me. I'm wrong all the time.
So you're saying that you killed people after fighting stopped, after the war?
What did I just say?
What did you just say? He doesn't want to talk anymore. He brushes something out of his eye.
What did I just tell you? Don't drop the ball now.
Did you use that gun to shoot and kill a colonel of the security contractor Krenel?
Who now?
He leans in and cups his ear.
He heard you. He just wants to hear you say it. You're in.
I'm in. We've made a connection. The corpse in the Kremik armor hanging behind the whirling in rags. Did you shoot him? The fascist death squad who took a bullet in the mouth. His name was Lily. He was part of a security detail here in Martinez. A beautiful, strong man sent here by the Honorable Private Militia Company Krenel. You know who I mean.
The worm there. In the monster armor. An ugly piece of work, that boy.
He flashes a gap-toothed smile.
Did you kill him?
Go on,
Fucking
Cuno.
tell this cop.
Come on, Cuno.
I am a son of a welder and an officer of the commune of Revachol. I do not collaborate with murderers and pederasts of the liberal regime.
You need at least 3 examples of proof to show that you have him anyway. There's little point in his resistance. Okay, so we need to get him to confess stuff.
Tear into him. Pile it on him. Everything you got on him.
Alright.
The more, the better.
We're gonna go to town on his ass.
The gun. The murder weapon is the scent of blood in the air. But what else? There was something you can't remember.
I don't need your cooperation. I've got this. And I show him the weapon. We've done the ballistics. Point to the tower. The shot came from this island. You're a communist. I talked to the dead man. He told me communism killed him. Come on. From what am I forgetting? Hit yourself in the side of the head. Okay, let's get back off for a moment. Okay, let's back off for a moment. Back off. I've got the gun. Okay.
Got nothing to say about that boomstick, huh? You choking? That's the stick that did it.
It's the gun that did it.
Yes, it's a real gun. Not like that little musketeer pistol. I've seen you prance around with that. Jumping hoops for the liberals. You look like imbeciles. Why don't you ask them to give you real weapons, eh? Going against automatic rifles with a flame. Of course you got all those boys killed.
Yeah, I attacked the mercenaries with a petrol bomb.
Damn, he saw you. He's watched it happen. So he saw you. Okay, so what? Don't let it divert you.
We saved a lot on their leader, Titus. We handled the situation. Stop squirming. I have the murder weapon.
You let them all die. Pranced around. Let your little friend be shot too.
Kim.
I didn't get a good look at that. Tell me, did he bleed out?
Don't talk to me about Kim. Shut up. I'm calling it. I have the murder weapon.
Who are you trying to prove this to, huh? Your friend. He's not here. He's dead, isn't he?
He cracks his knuckle. He's not dead. He's in the hospital.
The world will rejoice when he dies. One fascia less.
One fascist less. He hisses and glances into the reeds and twitches suddenly.
Like a marionette on some invisible string. This pushed him, but not enough. Just a little more.
You're a communist. I talked to the dead man. He told me communism killed me.
Stupid twat.
Yes, I had a seance with his soul. It showed me the way, and the way leads to you. You fucked with the wrong police officer. I have paranatural abilities. It was intuition. Had he spoken, he would have said communism had killed him. I have paranatural abilities.
Nature does not behave in a paranatural manner. Aberrant bourgeois musings, magic earl creatures, and esoteric sensations. It's all crypto-fascism.
Crypto-fascism? We met someone like this.
Your brain is rotting from the radio waves. You too. They're twisting you.
I'm really tired, yeah?
Whatever, man.
Cuno looks at you. It doesn't look like he thinks it's worked.
Yeah, this just did nothing. But still, somehow you knew it was a communist.
Turn back to him.
Standing there, slack-jawed, brain festering.
Slack-jaw's like, you know? We've done the
Saw you
ballistics.
poking around there, looking for evidence. You're damn diligent when it comes to dead fascies. Did you like the view?
I saw you looking around. I saw you poking around there in the reeds looking for evidence. You're damn diligent. Yeah, you work really hard when it comes to dead fascists. A jitter passes him. Did you like the view? It's the best uninterrupted line of sight that into the window of Martinez. The view was perfect with a pair of binoculars. I could have been in the room.
Because it's a sniper's nest, you stupid fuck. Radio Gosh is right. You have worms in your brain.
Another sudden twitch, then one more in his right eye.
Almost. He almost burst out there. Keep piling arguments. anything.
Right, come on, what am I forgetting? Hit the side of my head. Boom, boom,
Wait,
boom.
here it comes. The goddamn Maybells. The dried Maybells on Clausia's roof. There were Maybells in the grass when you got here. They're revolutionary symbols from the war. Nowhere else, nowhere in all of Martinaise have you seen them this spring.
Okay, the flowers.
Wait, don't forget the footprints. The diagonal prints in the dust in the secret space behind Clausia's bedroom. Now, they're gonna come up.
Of course, thank you, thank you.
You got it. Remember, the boot prints were like no modern soul. Maybe don't beat yourself anymore, though. You're not immortal.
I wonder what brand of boots you're wearing.
Everything is brands with you individualists. Who cares what brand my shoes are? Sansa. Some shit.
He looks at you, he looks at his running shoes covered in mud. Some shit. Show me the soles of your shoes, please. This is it.
Imbecile.
Idiot. Hang on, I'm just checking something here, yeah? Okay. So... a black man in black and white spiral pattern covers the sole of worn out old running shoes on his feet.
The maker is called Sensorique, and the size is 42 to 44.
Good size.
These are not the unusual horizontal pattern soles you saw in the dust on the floor of the hidden room. They do, however, seem to be about the same size. Sire, he doesn't have to be wearing them right now.
People change shoes. It doesn't mean you weren't there near the room the victim died in, sneaking around.
Racking those brains, are you? Desperate to report something back to your masters? They must have really loved that dead fuck.
Alright, racking your brains. When you're racking your brains, you're trying to think of something. You know, it's like, oh, I lost my phone and I'm racking my brains trying to remember where I left it. He squints his eyes at you, black pearls gleaming with hatred, desperate to report something back to your masters. They must have really loved that dead fuck. The mercenary.
The kid gives you a quick sideways glance and nods to acknowledge. The prints were his. You can see it in those eyes. He can't keep them from flickering, looking for something. The old man stares at his own prints in the ash around the fire. Silent suddenly, some strange process within him. A gush of wind. Seagulls in the distance. You've almost got him. Just the last little push.
Okay, there were Maybells, the flowers behind the victim's window. Show him the dried flower.
Damn Maybells. The whole island is turning white with them.
Intrusive species.
He seems tender suddenly. Nostalgic even. A strange mood swing.
So many this year, too? The spring is coming. No, it's already here. Wash the filth away.
A young woman named Klasake. Ring any bells? Is that familiar? These dried flowers were behind her window. Continue.
Class, yeah.
Class A, Class A. Class A English, everybody. Alright, give me a second. I need to close some stuff down. I got really tired there. I had lunch before I started streaming, and I think it's like trying to stream. Usually I stream at 11 a.m. on Sundays, but today it's 2 o'clock, and I had some food, and I'm getting waves of tiredness. Yeah, so I'm going to take a break for a couple of minutes, right? And I will be right back. I'm going to try and like get some energy going. Okay, so just give me 5 minutes, 2 minutes, probably about 3 minutes, and I will be. Hang on. Hey, I will be right back, okay? And so give me a couple of minutes and I'll see you, well, yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Alright, I'm back. It's that moment again. Yeah, so if you're enjoying the stream, it's really hot here, yeah? If you're enjoying the stream, likes, if you haven't already. Subscribing would really help. It's a really complicated story, so I would suggest if you're new here, going back and watch previous streams, because it's there's too much to explain, and we're really at the end, I think. Yeah, we're at the crunch moment of the game. This guy is the killer, yeah? We need to interrogate him, we need to get him to confess. You need at least 3 examples. There's a little point in his resistance. We've done something here. Okay, we've done all of that. We have a skill point, but I don't think we need a skill point yet. Okay, Klasake, the disco girl.
He repeats the name with care, as if it were at risk of breaking.
Air. He repeats the name with care as if it were at risk of breaking. You like that name, don't you? She had intimate relations with the victim, the mercenary, as they say in Turkey.
With the victim.
He turns his sight from the whitening field of flowers and falls silent. Then the muscles in his jaw twitch, a spasm.
You know who he was. A coalition-trained murderer. Armored and armed.
True.
He wasn't human. The blunt end of a hammer. Dripping with blood.
This is true. He wasn't a good person. He was a rapist. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it.
Beating us to the ground. Moaning with joy. You hounds get so thorough when a company-trained killer dies. I haven't seen you on this coast for 40 years. You know, maybe I should have killed one sooner.
Yeah, right. A mercenary gets killed and the police arrive, yeah? Normally they're not there. This place is like a shanty town. It's run down. There's, no law.
Got your attention. Now you stop beating druggies and prostitutes in your basement. Now you come to investigate. Not when they die by the hundreds.
He breathes through flared nostrils. So you shot him?
Oh, the inhumanity. One paramilitary less in Revachol.
You can almost see him squeeze a tear out of his eye. His fist begins to tremble with anger. Hold your breath. Hold your breath?
I had them in my sights. Both of them. Him and the whore. I was breathing with them. In phase. And I pulled the trigger and flew on the air until I landed in his mouth.
He begins to smile. So this guy's like a trained sniper, from the war 50 years ago. He's been living wild. He's gone AWOL, I suppose you would say, And, yeah, he shot the mercenary.
I didn't think I had a shot like that in me anymore. I did. I saw him kneel there with his mouth full of death. And that stupid look on his face. And his dick's still in her.
Okay.
There, a hot flash of rage almost carries the smile away. Some dark peace.
And then what?
Nothing. I went to sleep. Next morning there were Maybells everywhere. The world was white. Or what's left of it anyway. My last spring here. I knew the fascists would come to avenge their own.
The fascists being me, the police.
And so they did.
We did it, everyone. New skill point. We've got 2 points.
Fucking hell.
Cuno. The kid looks at him for 1, maybe 2 seconds, breathing heavy with excitement.
Be very, very precise now. Don't make a splash. You can still mess it up.
Okay, be calm, be subtle. Boom! I got you! I just fucking nailed you, Super Copper Jamrock! Do you understand you're confessing to a murder? To a police officer?
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
A motive. A real cop gets a motive now.
Wait, motive? Why? Yeah, shh. Wait. Okay, we need a motive for the killing. Done. No. Determine where the shot came from. Done. Go to the island. Done. Find the murderer weapon. Done. We are killing it. We've got two. We've got 2 skill points, everybody. Nice. Okay, yeah. Shh.
You don't shush me. He could say he was taking a fall for someone, or disorientated. A confession is useless without a motive. Don't mess this up.
Why did he do it? Why? Okay, let's find out.
Coax it out of him. He's still warm. They were fucking.
To coax something, you know, like, sometimes my cat, she'll like kind of, I don't know. When I first got my cat, she was very nervous and she'd be like hiding under the bed. But I would coax her out with like some food or a piece of string. And you know, like the curiosity of a cat, they will come out to attack the strings, to coax someone. Come on. So we need to coax out this confession. They were fucking. One more thing. Why were you looking at them that night?
I'm always looking.
He cocks his head to the side, then turns his eyes to the city. Another tremor passes his right side, lower intensity. He's ill, isn't he? He's not good.
You
He's not
always
in the...
peeping on people through your scope like that?
The kid squints his eyes. The scope on the gun, the telescope, yeah?
A rifle scope has the best magnification.
Helps him see all the shit.
Yeah, right. He's like an avenging angel, isn't he, yeah?
And if you don't like what you see,
Yeah, if he doesn't like what he sees, pop. Click. If it's part of the shit you see.
then you pull the trigger.
Good, Cuno. Good work.
Yes. Think of it as a form of critique.
He looks the kid in the eye. Think of it as a form of critique. He's critiquing society, yeah? And if he doesn't like what he sees, click.
Start with when he first saw him. It will give him a chance to ramble.
Composure. When did you first see the deceased? Right, when did you first see the mercenary?
3 weeks ago, when the rich hag came in on her galley. Her honor guard came in tow.
You mean Joyce?
Wrinkled up whore.
Good, strong word. No. What is it with these whores and pederasts? Aren't you communist? Moving on. The victim arrived sometime after her.
They moved into a deserted apartment above the roundabout. Radio equipment out for all to see. Reactionary radio playing. Sloppy and drunk.
Sloppy and drunk. So they're just like drunk and falling around the place.
I've seen their kind during the landing. Those Occidental and messed phalangs weren't conscripts. Boys like us. They were whites. All they know is to destroy and hurt.
Right, they're like professional killers.
Hurting the strike breakers like that. I kept an eye on them.
He stares inland, then back at you. What specifically did you not like about what you saw on the night of the murder?
Them. Fucking. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's maybe a little bit late now, but again, this game has strong adult themes. It's not suitable for kids, okay? Yeah, I should have done that at the beginning. So you were jealous?
Jealousy is a reactionary concept. I didn't like the Reaver enjoying himself. Drugged out, soothed in the arms of a young woman. I wanted him to die so he could not enjoy life anymore.
I mean, he hates everybody, but you know, not the worst target, really, to be honest with you.
And I wanted to see his head explode. That too. She should know better than to hold a child murderer between her thighs. I knew he'd be there for one more second, writhing. That's all it takes for the bullet to reach his head. Now that I think of it, I wasn't aiming for his mouth. I wanted his brains to spill out on her.
Oh, Jesus.
You can't have everything.
Alright, alright, alright. Okay, this is getting a bit dark, yeah?
Her body sweating from the drugs, slick from cerebral hemorrhage. He wants to see her covered in blood. To punish her.
You had feelings? You wanted to punish her, so you killed him? How long have you been watching her? You had feelings?
There's nothing to hold on to. Only this. It's not enough.
The coals of his eyes glisten suddenly, like stones dripping with water. Is he crying?
He's a sad old man, isn't he?
Man needs to feel something else. In this fight, it helps if you have your eye on something there. It's weakness, I know.
There have been others?
Yes, over the years. It's not unproletarian to feel something.
Was that why you left the dry flowers behind her window?
No.
He starts to shake his head again, a sunflower on a withered stalk. Oh, that's a good image. Why then?
I don't really know. I was there one night and she was crying, like a child, in the corner of her room on the floor, like she does sometimes.
When was this?
The day after I killed him.
And you brought her Maybells to flowers.
Yes. I don't know why I do the things I do anymore.
It's as if something put the thought there, to leave the flowers.
You wanted to console her. You wanted to manipulate her. Something put the thought in you, a compulsion. Say nothing. Ooh, say nothing.
Neither does he. He lowers his head, like a sunflower on a withered stalk.
Second time they've used that line. Okay, you wanted to punish her, so you killed him.
She practically breastfed that man. You wouldn't believe the things she let him do to her.
He shakes his head and stares at the ashes.
You stare at them too. In your mind, her innocence day still turns to leaf, airport bag in hand, silks flowing in her wake.
Yeah, no, Dolores Dei has got nothing to do with this. Try to forget it.
It's no good, Harry. Her voice rings in the evening air. It smells of burning buildings.
She did deserve a good punishing. I hate women too. I'm not like that. Men are insane. Say nothing. Definitely, men are insane.
The world is insane.
He raises his gaze. Something glimmers and then it's gone. Okay, so in conclusion, it wasn't about him, it was about her. The disco girl.
Her.
He's staring at the ashes, then the reeds. There's a twitch in the corner of his eye.
It was about bitches.
It was about ladies, says Cuno, grimly. We've got another skill point. Jesus. We're going to get some more authority, I think. We're going to get volition. What's this? Volition, I think. And we're going to get composure. Alright, we just boosted loads of points. We've just done another one. Why did he do his thing? Why? Okay, so we found out it wasn't about the mercenary, it was about the ladies.
Their motive, detective. We have it.
We have it!
Where is she, that Classier? I haven't seen her there for days.
She got away, she escaped. We don't know where she is. She escaped, but she led us here first. She figured out, phrasal verb, woo, woo, woo. Someone was watching her from the seafort. She worked out to figure out a problem. We arrested her. Lie? I'm not at liberty to say. She got away, she escaped, but she showed us the way to you.
Gone. I knew it. She kept staring into the scope this last week at the island, like she knew. She'd look at night, crying or smoking on the roof, staring right into me. It doesn't matter.
So he's watching her through his gun and she's like staring right back so she could feel somebody watching him. Like I felt somebody watching me earlier.
Midtown, across the Bay of Revachol. Cold rain falls on 40-story towers. Above them, Elysium Central Aerodrome. A cocoon suspended in the grey sky by a web of suspension wiring encircled by hybrid aircraft.
Shake it off.
On the platform, a young woman is withdrawing from amphetamines, barbiturates, and alcohol. Yet still, she smiles among the crowd, fading from your mind's eye.
It's Klasake, isn't it?
Across the water, on a dilapidated jetty in a nameless village, made of grey cinder block houses with Eternite roofs, 2 police officers and 1 special consultant look across a narrow strip of sea.
The fishing village.
He's there, doing what exactly I don't know. Satellite Officer Vic Mayer points at the ruins. Behind that anti-aircraft something. That's why we can't see him.
That's the 2 cops from the Whirling in Rags, isn't it? Like, yeah, the 2 cops, and I don't remember their names, and I was asking them, are you a cop? And they're like, no, we're not cops. Okay.
Special
the fishing
consultant
village.
Heidelstein is optimistic. We'll see the boat when he comes. Let's go get a coffee until then. I know this interesting little place. Where? His voice trails off as the 3 walk down the jetty. As the men go, Patrol Officer Minnow looks back over her shoulder at the crumbling fortification like a rotten tooth rising out of the water. Good luck, Harry, she thinks. You need something good for this.
Alright, that's the female cop, the woman cop, okay?
We can totally get more out of him. He's squealing.
He's squealing, he's informing, he's telling everything, yeah, to squeal. Ween, don't squeal on a pusher, don't lie to your mama.
You could get more out of him. He likes talking.
He does indeed, but he's been living on his own for 45 years.
Enough. Take him in. Bend his arms behind his back and end this.
Yosef Lilianovich Dross, you're under arrest for the murder of the Krenel Colonel here in Martinez.
What? But you said I would be taken to the...
The what?
The sum of all the erratic movements, fidgeting, and mood swings he's been exhibiting. The wind picks up. The silence on the water is broken all around you. Little shivers of waves appear.
Your wayfarer rights have been suspended. Information provided to the officer on the scene will be used against you by the prosecution. He looks around confused. You will be provided legal counsel within 1 week and must face court in 44 days.
Do you understand?
Cuno. Do you understand, sir?
No, I don't want to. I have to stay here.
He looks at the reeds. These are the reeds here, these things, yeah, like beside the river. His eyes full of terror.
He's sweating. Beads are forming on his forehead. Pupils are dilated too. Eyes getting blacker and blacker.
He's not in a good way, is he? He's ill.
We don't need your permission. We do need to talk about that boat, though. How are we gonna take him?
Does the boat have enough room for 3?
Yeah, no. Only 2 are gonna fit in that fucker. I guess you could take him back, but...
But what? There's something I'm not getting, right?
Cuno understands what's wrong. Who watches this fucking killer in the village while you come back for me?
How's my, hang on 1 second. Oh yeah, we're grand. So I'm just checking the batteries. His eyes shoot wide. Cuno understands what's wrong. Who watches this fucking killer in the village? Who looks after him while you come back for me?
Something is happening. Stop.
Stop!
Lillian, you could ask her.
Yeah. Maybe I could just ask the nitpicker.
Watch this killer.
The kid shakes his head and points to him.
This fucking world. This world. What is this?
You could come back for me once you've taken him. I could come back for you once. You could come back for me once you've taken him. I could come back for you once I've taken him.
How about the Cuno comes back for you?
I can't let a kid go and take a murder suspect to the station.
This fucking world.
Alright, we
What
have to
are
do the
you talking
check.
about? Is this us?
Okay, we have to
Your
go for the
skin
red
is
point.
crawling suddenly.
What happens? What happens? Oh look, here. Jesus.
A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds.
In Elysium
from the
Phasmid,
reeds,
the
limb
cryptozoology
by limb,
thing.
to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
Blink.
It's still there, an unfolding mechanism of reed-like chitin, hovering in place.
It's the insects that the cryptozoologists were looking for. What is that?
What are you talking about?
The giant stick insect.
There's nothing there.
He looks confused.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you, with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small head.
Jesus, that would be scary now, yeah? Like a bloody praying mantis or something.
You feel your legs shaking under you, and your gun hand rise instinctively.
There is, I see it.
Tell me what you see, damn it. I can't make out one small thing in the reeds.
Cuno, can you see it?
Yeah, I can fucking see it.
Can fucking see it?
Thank God. If he can see, then maybe you're not insane.
Okay. Look at it. I can see it. I can see it, Harry.
It's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence, its limbs long and slender.
Be very careful.
Then takes a step towards the giant arthropod. Inspect it. Approach it. Get close. Oh, I can't change. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can. Okay, let's quick save. Okay, that's not very interesting. Items. No, I can't arm myself. What should I use for this? I should use like quick reactions. Logic. No. Empathy. Well, I'm gonna go for empathy a lot, yeah? Reaction speed is what I need. Pain, composure maybe. What's this one? Composure minus shivers, yeah? Drama, pain, Shooting, isn't it? Yeah. Interfacing, perception. I need logic, spirit of corpse, reaction speed, composure, conceptualization. Maybe. Well, if we have to get physical, we'll do it the next time. Yeah. Drama. No. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do some alcohol and drugs. So we need Commodore Red. Got another one, don't we? Let's do that first. Have a quick drink. Have a... I don't know what you say. What would you say? Have a shot of amphetamine or something? I have no idea. Portion. Damage morale. Pick that up again. Okay. Now let's have a cigarette. Cigarette. And maybe our gun. Where's my gun? Yeah. Have a smoke. You're gonna need a smoke. Maybe composure would have been a good one as well. Alright, we're just having a little party, Mr. Insect, before we come and visit you. So let's go and see what's happening. Hello? Hello? Oh, and then he walks back.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you.
That would be quite scary now, to be honest with you. It's so like camouflaged, isn't it? Like, you know. But this is what the cryptozoologists were looking for. 3 meters high.
The segmented antennae move with apprehension, searching for something that's not there. Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks.
Say something to it quietly, something like, "You exist."
A sudden chirrup fills the air. The walking stick moves its whole body, limbs working independently of each other, like the parts of a masterfully constructed machine.
Oh my god, it's going to be like an alien death machine, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to eat me.
It moves just an inch closer to you. Or does it only feel like it does? Something in its body language has changed, just slightly.
97%, we have to get it, yeah? I'm feeling confident with this now.
Slowly,
Of course.
breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows. Like laughter, a sort of happiness. Sweat drips from your brow, soaking your chest. You reek of it, your chemicals.
You're in Alicante. Oh, it's getting closer.
Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
Raise your hand slowly. Hello, I'm Harry. I really don't know who I am, or disengage. Move away. Raise your hand slowly. No, I'm going to say hello, I'm Harry.
No reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam.
Poison!
The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you.
Sorry, it's just getting really, really hot here, and I need this fan on. I hope it's not affecting the audio. Stand on your tiptoes and look more closely.
You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming, slowly. The foam is white,
Foaming out
then
his mouth.
yellowish.
It's foaming.
Whoa! Maybe it's poison?
Hmm.
Fucking hell!
Fucking hell. The kid watches you
The
apprehensively.
foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one.
Right, let's do it. 97%, we have to have it. Yeah, we gotta do this. Please, I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna quick save. Although maybe I should. Hang on.
As you back off, the arthropod
Hang on. Quick save, quick save, quick save.
hissing and clicking, the arthropod
Here we go.
extends its
I exist.
I exist, it says. I exist too. I'm a detective. Is this a dream? What's happening? What exactly are you? I have to say goodbye now. I have no more thoughts. Bye, scary insect that is 3 meters tall. What are you?
I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmadia,
Mm.
endemic to the Insulinga Isoma. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as a reed, mounting, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
To play with trash cans and boys. Weird voice. Sounds alien.
It may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
No one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and the officials of the occupation. Even the Seminese islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me.
Completely camouflaged, hiding in plain sight. Sounds like a girl, sounds like a female, right? So she's there, but you know, you can't see her.
I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Revachol, district of Martinez, March 51.
I'm a detective.
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
I was born to detect the killer.
He's in a bad state, deteriorating fast now. He thinks I am beneficial to him, but I am not. I only quicken his deterioration.
So, but the insect knows, Dross.
Very slowly, and only because he won't go away. It is meant to keep them from noticing me, to interfere with the pictures in their heads. But he has looked at me for too long, and I am destroying him.
Are you poisonous?
Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid in camouflage. Do not worry. It is only destructive over long periods of time.
I have to. Are you the miracle?
No. You are the miracle.
Me? The miracle? The superstar detective?
The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively median life form, while you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A volatile simian nervous system, ominously new to the planet.
Ominously new. Volatile simian nervous system. This is true, yeah?
The Pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nigerians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
Oh wow, we're going in. The Pale 2 came with you. No one remembers it before you. They're radically similar to not. There's an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all. How long have humans been living on Earth, you know? 100,000 years? 300,000 years? Not very long, right? You look at sometimes the dinosaurs, and the dinosaurs would be there for like 100 million years or something before they died out and stuff, you know? And, yeah, we're destroying the planet.
It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
I don't have that power.
You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
Oh god, this is getting depressing. It's very true.
We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
Only much worse. Okay, I don't want to know anymore.
Also, very, very dangerous.
Cuno, I'm having a violent epileptic seizure.
Doesn't
Am I
look
having
like
an...
you're spazzing out. Cuno knows all about seizures.
Okay, good.
No, quit fronting. What's up with you? We're a team, cop.
Nothing, just looking at the stick instinct. Everything is normal.
Yeah, real normal. There's a giant stick insect there. Back off before it eats you.
Yeah, really. I have to say goodbye now. I have no more thoughts. That was all.
No, there is one more.
Of all the creatures I've met, you are the kindest.
Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. Do it for the working class.
The woman from the ruin. This was Dolores Dei, right? The woman who was calling me a poor fuck yesterday, yeah? The woman I love. Turn from her and go forwards. I will. I
She
will.
was middle class. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
Raise your hand slowly. Okay, disengage.
As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
Just see it, it's no longer there. Okay. Okay, it's off. That was actually quite a pleasant 3-meter tall insect.
And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water. And something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds, a collection of items.
It's gone. Between those reeds there. Fucking hell, it can...
What's that in the water?
The fuck? Is that ceramic? And more stuff? Like a nest in the reeds? We should peep it. Fucking hell.
What now?
The old man behind you says suddenly, he puts his hand into the ash. It's dirty and black.
In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
So yeah, he's very ill.
Yeah, Grandpa's not looking so good. We need to check on him.
Ooh. Check up on the deserter. Close. Okay, we got some like military stuff, yeah, and then we got an item, we got a gun. Go check on Grandad. Where's Cuno? Oh, there he is.
What is it? What do
The
you
old
want
man-
from me?
The old man
I
looks
can't
around.
go.
The old man looks around confused.
Something is very wrong with him now.
Her passport. This well-traveled passport with visa stamped in it is issued by the Republic of Orange. You found it in the Phasmid's nest on the island. You can open it for more details. Let's interact.
This passport, issued by the Sovereign Republic of Oranje, is issued to a black-haired woman called Katarzyna Alazie.
Okay, hang on. Katarina, that's her name, or is... No.
She said the false passport would be for Anouk Maya Smith.
Look at the photo.
It's Klasia, with short black hair and glasses. She looks boyish, younger somehow.
Hang on. I need to do something. What's going on here? Hang on. Okay. Where am I? I'm going to cut this up for a minute. This game's going. We must be close. We're really close to the end. Yes, we're going to finish it now. She looks boyish, younger. Okay.
An old photo, before life came and did what it does.
What is it? What do you want from me?
How could you not
can't
see the insects? He stares at the reeds and falls silent. Mr. Dross!
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets, his gap-toothed mouth shaking, with fear and longing, like an addict of some terrible substance.
Snap your fingers. Wave your hands. Touch his shoulder gently.
The plastic cape feels coarse. A light shiver passes the man. Other than that, no reaction. He feels small and frail. The boy waves his hand in front of the old man's face. The trembling mouth appears to sigh. There's no other response.
Yeah, this fried him. We gotta bring him to a doctor. Good news, this solves our boat and Piggy's problem. He's not going anywhere. He's trapped here.
Hang tight.
Yeah, old man, hang tight. Let's slowly start shuffling off Death Island, okay? We're about done here.
Stop calling it Death Island, Cuno. He looks to the flak tower. Okay, what's next? What's the next thing we gotta do? The return! Use the boat to return to the mainland. Okay. I'm back. Okay. The cops are waiting, aren't they? The 3 cops or whatever. We're waiting. The what do they call it? I don't know. The part of my mind was saying it was the 2 cops who are in the bar were saying that they're going to the fishing village. This way, right? Alright everybody, well I hope you're enjoying this. It looks like we're coming to the end. Yeah, like I said, Class A plus English. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. This is really, really hot. 2 o'clock is kind of a bad idea to stream here in Alicante. It was making me I was getting a bit drowsy there after lunch. I made a big mistake having lunch and then trying to stream. All I want to do is have a little siesta, you know. But I'm back, and well, like I said, this is a very small channel, and it really helps here if you can like and subscribe. You do me a great favor, yeah, and I'd really appreciate that. Looks like we're taking the boat back. Now really, what should I do? The cops are there, so what do I need? I need clothes. Let's think about this. I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's get naked for a minute. We don't need anything. What do we need? We need to... we need... It's going to be cops. I need authority. 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 What's authority? Where can I get authority from? I need authority. Maybe logic would be good. Conceptualization, no, we don't need that. Inland Empire Volition could be. Maybe. Authority, authority. Suggestion could be good. Logic would be probably very good. Drama, no. Perception, maybe. What's authority? Do I have anything for authority? Empathy, perception, spirit decor, logic. 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 Maybe not empathy, no. Composure would be good. We'll put those on. We need some trousers. Donald, where's your trousers? No. To be honest, I don't know what that does, you know. Savoir faire, how I hold myself could be good, I suppose. Alright, logic, authority. I am the authority. Alright, where are we at with authority? Do you have any more skill points? Authority, where is it? 7. Psyche. Ah, shit, we don't have any of that left though, do we? We don't have any of the... -2. Morale. Alright, let's have a drink and let's do some more amphetamine, I suppose, yeah? Physique. Do this one's first, right? Damage morale, we can pick that up. Maybe cigarette? No, okay. Yeah, alright, maybe these two. Physique, physique. Why can't I take some? Alright, hang on. Let's take the other one. This one. No. Alright, let's get in the boat. Let's go. Alright, let's find out what's happening.
The skiff is swaying on the waves by the dock.
Let's return to the mainland.
Oh yeah? We did good shit here, detective.
Cuno did very well. Cuno is my sidekick.
The
My
skiff
partner.
rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The ride back is uneventful and quiet.
No sad FM this time then.
But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you.
Yeah, the 2 cops are waiting for us. You told us. Perception told us earlier.
2 men and a
Yeah.
woman stand on the concrete square of a nameless village, looking at a small yellow boat as it draws closer. The sea is... You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Okay, let's do some speed. Okay, let's go see what happens. Damage morale. Such a cool game. Look, here they are.
Look what the tide brought in.
Here they are. Look what the cat dragged in, we often say. Look what the tide brought in, says the man without sunglasses. Suddenly his expression changes and he tilts his head.
Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
Cuno, you still on my back, right?
We're all pigs here.
We're all pigs. We're all police here. He nods and straightens his back.
Even though we're all pigs here, you and Cuno are more pigs than the rest of the pigs.
Right.
He'll have your back. Only later.
Who are you?
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstein. I believe we've met on several occasions.
Right. That's the guy with the kid at the wall.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Comar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heidelstein, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
Hi, Judith.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Hmm.
The kid's about to say he's Cuno.
He's about to say he's Cuno. Wait, elbow him in the ribs? No, let him introduce. Please allow me to introduce my friend.
Task force. Cool. I'm the Cuno. We just came from the fucking island.
I'm the Cuno, yeah? Because he was always talking about himself in the third person, wasn't he? Cuno likes to take amphetamines or whatever he was saying, yeah? Now he's saying I'm. We just came from the fucking island. He points to the seafront behind him.
Listen, Cuno.
The man assesses the kid like a strike team leader about to kick in a door.
Harry and I are old friends. From way back. Mind letting us have a moment?
Harry, Dubois, and I are old friends from way back, a long time ago. Mind letting us have a moment? Do you mind? Do you mind letting us have a moment? I.e., we want to have a little chat.
Won't be long. I just need to talk to Harry about some of the things I think he's done wrong lately.
Probably quite a few things, yeah?
Good luck with that. Sounds like you're in some shit.
Yeah, I'm in the doghouse, we say, to be in trouble. Nobody... What's this about?
Ari, we want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
Okay, 1 second, everybody. I will be right back. I have to do something. Sorry, my cat wanted to go out. Trent, I believe this is where you come in. It's Trent's time to speak.
This is the horse-faced woman. I don't know why you named her that, but it was beyond idiotic. You should never address her using those words again.
Yeah, it was a bit cruel. It was a bit rude.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
Air quotes, yeah? I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going. In fact, I think I should leave.
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
You talking to me?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets.
How did you know I was here?
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told
God.
us where you went.
I saved his establishment and he still betrays me. Turned to face the general direction of the wording, you know. Damn you, cafeteria manager, you betrayed me for the last time. Okay, Gart told you.
Speaking of which, the giant aerograffito in front of the building. The one that's burning. Did you do that?
Yeah, I lit it on fire. It was a poetic gesture.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you, Trent? I told you it was our shit kid.
Stop calling me a shit kid.
The line is from Lou Giatun's Mirova 82, isn't it? About girl-child communism, the titular returning character to ghost the apparition of... Good choice, Harry.
Good choice, Harry. So, Trant thinks it was a good move.
Don't encourage him, Trant.
Okay.
You're the man with the sunglasses, yeah? With the wig. You nod to the female officer. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. So Trant turns to be special agent. Duped again. No one... You mentioned a task force. Where have you been all this time? There was a I need to go to the bathroom, everybody. Just give me a second, yeah? Give me 2 seconds. What's going on here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, if I need to go to the bathroom. Where are we? Is there a... The return, okay. Okay, you aren't the man with the sunglasses. You aren't the man, you're not even blonde. He was wearing a wig. Sorry I didn't recognize you. Okay, let's go here.
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true. And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on.
Actually, I suspected something was off, yeah, when you were wearing that weird yellow wig and those sunglasses in the bar, and you wouldn't tell me who you were. I suspected something was off. There's something strange about this guy.
Did you? Or
Yeah.
did you literally not recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember.
Judging by the familiarity you feel toward him, 2 years minimum? Or maybe a short but close stint on the task force. He's right. Don't start guessing. Now's not a good time.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you.
It's okay. I didn't come here to gloat or to fool you. Neither did he, actually. We're just worried.
We were just worried.
That's right. Worried. I'm always
are
worried
just
about
worried.
you. Every time you don't show up to work, or when you do bad, stink.
Jesus, Jean, you're giving me a hard time, man.
You're a worry fest. She's worried about you. I'm worried about you. Even Special Consultant Backpedal is worried about you. Everyone worries, instead of working.
So, Trant turns out to be Special Consultant Trant.
Yes, I'm Trant Heilerstein. I never said I wasn't Trant Heilerstein.
Wait, what was up with the kid then? So what are you special consulting here? Okay, you're Trant. I get it. Alright, I get it.
Again, I was asked to share my take on some of the more fringe academic theories developed in Königstein in the 30s. For example, partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane. He's smart. Let's move on.
Where have you been all this time? There was a mercenary tribunal.
God damn it, Harry.
You know. God damn it. Damn it. Damn! Damn it, I forgot to call my boss. God damn it. I left my book on the metro. It's, damn it, it's like bloody. Probably 500 years ago or something, it would have been quite a hard word. Damn, to be damned to hell. It's like damnation to hell, isn't it? But like these days, we just use it's quite a soft word when you're angry. You know, oh, God damn it, I forgot to do something. Or Americans would say, damn, that's a fine cup of coffee. Fine cup of joe, they say, don't they? Yeah. But I don't think in Ireland or in England people would say that. We usually it's like, damn it, whatever, you know, I forgot something. Alright, he looks me in the eye.
You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. You're
Right.
detective god. Fuck
Yeah.
everything. All will burn. Detect or die.
Detect or die.
And you were probably right, too. I
Thank
would have
you.
never let you abduct a kid and take him on a creepy boat trip in the middle of fucking March.
I don't think I abducted Cuno, you know what I mean? I don't think I would dare do that now.
You talking about Cuno?
Yeah.
Major Cuno wasn't abducted. You fucking fat dink. Fuck out of here.
You fucking fat dink. Fuck out of here. Really, again, it's a contraction. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But when we're speaking, we should get the fuck out of here, you know? Alright, so you let me face a squad of trained killers alone just to teach me a lesson? All will burn, satellite officer Vikamar. Make no mistake. Why didn't you detect or die then? Why would you leave a literal police god? I said all those things, I'm not like that anymore. Wait, so you let me face a squad of trained killers alone just to teach me a lesson?
It wasn't like that.
Dude, I think it might have been.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
Then why didn't you detect or die then?
Oh, you think it was cool you saying that? Aesthetic somehow? You were crying when we got here. Breaking things. You said we were going into the abyss. None of us wanted to see the abyss. So we fucked off. Like you told us to.
Alright, move on.
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trant, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic. As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Interesting.
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Wait, socioeconomically, you think I'm so poor I lost my memory? God, you sound like Dolores Dei. I drank so much I lost my memory and now I'm slowly recovering it. I made it all up, I invented it. Make up, yeah, phrasal verb. It was a fantasy, a stupid joke. I made up an excuse, you know? I'm late for work and I say to my boss, oh, I'm sorry I'm late. The traffic was terrible. The reality is I didn't wake up in time. I'm a highly experimental detective. This was a method I used to solve the case. Something so happened to me that I couldn't be me anymore. It was a defense mechanism. I'm a highly experimental detective.
Son of fucking Long here. Detective far out son of Long on the case.
They told us who Son of Long was, wasn't it? It was a mythical cop or something? Who was Son of Long?
It's an urban myth. A police detective who employs highly experimental investigative techniques. It's a cultural reference detective.
This is all pointless. I have completely transcended all of this. You have no idea what I just saw.
Shut up. You didn't wipe your own memory. We're not even considering that option. It's not possible, even with the amount of potent Pilsner you down every hour.
Shut up, Jean.
You're simply lying, or insane, or both.
Detective Vigmer, I'm not saying he's the son of Lung, but lying? I mean, he has blacked out before.
I have? I don't remember.
Yes, a couple of times. after some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case, the other when we looked into that mural.
A bender. To go on a bender is like to go drinking heavily for a while. You know what I mean? Maybe for a weekend bender, you know? Somebody's doing something really, really weird outside my window. Don't know. They're filming a car driving down the road. It's very strange. Yeah, to go on a bender means, like, you know, you're consuming lots of alcohol and then maybe you're blacking out. So blackout means you don't remember what happened last night, you know. So they're saying, yeah, it's not the first time. Okay, there was the two drunks case and the other one we looked into that mural.
The two cases in your ledger. The unsolvable case and the Next World mural. Those were recent.
Okay, so basically, what heavy cases trigger me into going on a drug and alcohol bender.
Those cases were hard on you.
Right.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
He was self-medicating, we say.
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here.
He gestured towards the scenery.
Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input.
He's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it, total input. So, you know, the world is sick, and you're working with sick people, and so maybe you behave sickly. I don't know, sickly probably isn't the word, yeah, but badly.
Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for its end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
Okay, cretin is like an idiot.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
I don't think, you know, we use this word anymore. I think it's kind of a very, very derogatory word, but basically, like, to summarize, it means an idiot, yeah? Mentally deficient, yeah? If not, then as a line detective. Okay, so I still have my faculties.
Leadership, now.
I'm ready to lead.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension?
To retire me.
They can keep that pension. You're rock solid.
Woof.
You can put your clothes on hard.
Woof woof. What now?
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. Yeah, just stand there. It's cool. No, now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
Hold on. In the ocean, feign ignorance. What? The car? In the ocean? I've got no idea. To feign, to pretend. That wasn't me. It was stolen by traffic hooligans. I drove it into the ocean when I was drunk. I thought the killer would be underwater. The time had come. Tequila sunset. I don't know what it's doing there. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I drove it when I was drunk.
Ah, so refreshing. He
Thank
just
you.
admits it. Thank you for your honesty. Thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of everyone's payslip.
Everybody's salary payslip.
It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
Yeah, I got my badge here. We found it.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the smooth plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand. Not today, badge.
Not today, badge. Behold, my badge.
And your gun?
I've got a new gun.
I don't care if you have a new gun. I only care about your old gun. Your official sidearm. You lost it, didn't you?
This is a great gun. Maybe it's not some kind of flashy sidearm, but still.
I don't care. Where is the gun the RCM gave you to kill people with? Where is that one?
I don't have it. I don't have the sidearm.
I knew it. I told you you wouldn't have it.
Jesus. He's supposed to be my partner, man. He's killing me here.
This isn't cause for celebration.
Exactly.
It's
Thank
bad.
you. Thank you, Judith.
I would say it's very bad, yes. You're drunk like an asshole, Harry. Please, put the stolen firearm away before you kill someone.
Hang on, give me a second. Again, really sorry. Okay, sorry. My cat is making me crazy here, yeah? Alright, I don't want to be shouting at my cat live on stream. I would say it's very bad. He turns to you. You're drunk like an asshole, Harry. Please put the stolen firearm away before you kill someone. I'm not drunk. I haven't started drinking again. Or I haven't started drinking, I'm going to lie. So what? I had a little drink. I tried not to, but I can't work as well without it. Yeah, I'm drunk and I'm also on drugs.
Who are you posing for, huh? A suspect escaped, Harry. Glacier something. Because you were too high to assess a flight risk.
We've read the reports. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Lieutenant Kitsuhagi. Kim! She was some kind of spy. Not taking her in was the right thing to do. She gave a vital clue that led us to the island. Okay, I got duped there. I got tricked. She pulled one on me. She tricked me. Yeah, I let her go as an act of mercy. It's a small detail in a huge case. That doesn't matter. None of it does. We are looking at the oxygen holocaust times a quadrillion. I have come to know the final fate of man and the universe. No, maybe, and who told you that? A 3-meter praying mantis. Tasake, she was a spy. She was specially trained. Of course she was going to escape.
Huh, well, if she was specially trained, I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect. The one who shot herself in the head.
Ruby.
Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote.
Peon, meaning I always think of it like pawn, you know, like I'm being completely manipulated or controlled. That's a humorous anecdote. So there's Klasake, there's Ruby, there's Everett, the dock leader, dock worker leader.
Compared to the 7 people who were gunned down, the streets are literally red with blood.
The 7 people who got killed.
To life in the hospital. Harry, it was fucking mass murder.
My partner, right? So there's Klasake who escaped. There's Ruby who unalived, as they say on YouTube or on TikTok these days. There was who else? Everett. Yeah, I've been working for Everett. 7 people died in a shootout. My partner is in hospital clinging to life. But apart from that, I saw a 3-meter tall mantis.
Yo, I'm gonna stop you right there, fuckface. It's Cuno time.
Cuno time! Doon, 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 doon. I must stop you there. I am going to stop you there. I'm going to stop you there. I'ma stop you there. I would say I'm gonna, but anyway, the kids, yeah? Fuckface, it's Cuno time, he's being insulting.
That's it. The cavalry has arrived.
Cuno, shh! I did everything I could. The company had hired unvetted, psychopathic mercenaries.
No! You've explained enough, pig. Cuno takes care of this shit now.
Cuno's got the mic.
First of all, yo, those guys were all the guys in the armor, the Union guys. So yeah, suck Cuno's dick. You don't know me.
Yeah, the F word here they're using is a very derogatory word, which is quite surprising because they pretty much use every other kind of swear word, curse word, derogatory word in this game. But yeah, okay. Continue.
You don't know what happened here. You don't know this shit. Automatic fucking weapons, urban battleground shit, battle lines drawn in blood, blood meridian. You don't know this shit.
Now, I would describe Cuno, I would say that he's ranting. Maybe not ranting, because when you rant, it's not really, you're not making sense. Do you know what he's doing? He's venting, like a ventilator, you know? And we often say this, you know, when you're really annoyed about something, or maybe somebody is always doing something that really, really bugs you. To bug me. If something bugs me, it really annoys me. And then maybe you kind of like explode, and then you vent, V-E-N-T, to vent, you know, and another thing, you know. And I think this is what Cuno's doing now.
Now, Cuno wasn't there. Right, you getting this? Cuno was breaking it up with Cuno's main bitch, see? Parting of the ways shit. But when Cuno got there, Pig had fucking cleaned up. Blood and ruin.
You getting this? Do you understand? You get me? Yeah, do you get me? Are you getting this? Pig, me, had fucking cleaned up. Blood and ruin.
Smoked all those dinky fuckers. Saved this shit. Martinet shit. I see he's mourning and shit. His main pig got semi-wasted. Sent to the boo-boo mobile. Cuno steps up. Cuno fucking fills those shoes. Big boy shoes. Detective Cuno.
Detective Cuno, I liked it. Yeah, I killed all those dinky fuckers. Saved his shit. Saved Martinez. I see his mourning and shit. His main pig, Kim, got semi-wasted. He got nearly killed. Sent to the boo-boo mobile, the ambulance. Cuno steps up. So like, Cuno replaces Kim. Cuno fills those shoes. Yeah, to fill someone's shoes is to replace somebody, you know. And big boy shoes, Detective Cuno.
He comes to a sudden, abrupt stop.
He comes to a sudden stop.
Are you done?
Are you finished?
Yo, Cuno feels like you weren't really listening to Cuno. You were hearing, but you weren't listening. Fucking the armor boys came to Martinez to fuck shit up.
Yeah, the mercenaries came to just like basically kill everybody anyway.
Hardy boys or whatever the fuck they are. They were telling everyone and their mum how they wasted one of those armor fucks. It was always gonna go down like that. My pig stepped up, got fucked in the leg for it. Sacrifice style.
Sacrifice style? Scouse accent, yeah, Liverpool.
Yes, I understand. He was in the fight.
Second, you dinky fucking asshole. This pig right here. This oink oink motherfucker solved that shit on Death Island. Case solved. Go home or fuck off.
Jesus, yeah, and he's not 10, he's fucking 12. Go home or fuck off. The point is we solved the case. The point is we saved as many people as we could. We saved as many people as we could. Yeah, we used the Molotov, the petrol bomb.
Yeah, and solved that shit. Fucking grandpa in the woods did it. Oh shit, Cuno doesn't know about that. Look, the real shit here is...
It was a straggler from the revolution who stayed in hiding for 50 years. I found a straggler, like left behind, you know, left behind from what everyone else is doing. Think of like animals, you know, like a group of animals and maybe there's one behind. It's a straggler. And I found him.
Yeah, straggler, sure. Are you getting this smart shit? The old fuck killed him. Confessed to it too. We got him snitching on himself. Popo style.
So we got him informing. He confessed. He snitched. Well, to snitch on yourself is to confess, but you snitch on someone else. You know, it's like, oh, he did it. Who ate the chocolate cake? And everyone's like, Brian did it. Brian did it. It's like, God damn you, snitchers. Snitches get stitches. Popo, the police. Yeah, we did it in the police style.
A straggler from the revolution.
He sounds incredulous. He doesn't believe it.
Yeah, fucko. He's on the island right now, in a coma or some shit. Oh, and we also got the gun. Gun of the killer shit. You know what I mean? Now, let's get our big boy shit on.
He means murder weapon.
Okay, wait. By the gun of the killer, big boy shit?
Yeah, big shit. Now listen up, Sue fuck. You're gonna shit yourself because it's gonna get wacko natural.
Wacko natural. I think I know what it's going to be.
Wait, it's not going to get wacko natural. Let me... Oh yeah, it's going to get wacko natural. Tell him. Say nothing. Say nothing.
There's a fucking 4-ton mantis on the
But it started as 3 meters tall, but now it's turned into 4 tons. So a ton is a nice word in English, yeah? A ton is basically a weight. Your typical car, you know? A typical car on the street, I suppose, would weigh a ton, more or less. But we use ton for, like, lots of, you know? It's like, no, I can't come to the barbecue because I have tons of work to do. Yeah, I've got tons of work to do. Or I've got tons of things to do. I'm a really busy day. Or it's 3 p.m. My flight is at 9 p.m. I have tons of time, you know? So it's quite nice. We use it, we can use it countable. There are tons of people at the party. Or we can use it as uncountable, tons of time. Cristiano Ronaldo has tons of money, yeah? Lots, much, many.
What? Sorry, kid. Me and Harry need you.
He scoffs, ha, and turns to you, me. Sorry, kid, me and Harry. Need to...
His patience has all but run out. The boy better wrap it up.
Phrasal verb, to run out of money, to run out of time, to run out of options. The boy better wrap it up. To wrap it up is to finish. Yeah, let's wrap up the meeting. I think this game is wrapping up now.
Yo, this is like the biggest moment in history right now. You wanna fucking listen to what's coming out of Cuno's mouth?
He's gone back into the third person. He points at his crooked skull. There you are, crooked skull. Cuno.
We saw a giant insect, white as fuck. Literally the Insulindian phasmid or some shit. Praying mantis style. It was 3 meters tall, and this pig right here.
He points his finger at me.
His hand is shaking with rage and excitement.
This fucking old popo discovered it. Me and the pig bacon discovered a new species. It was beautiful. It was... You ain't seen this kind of animal before? Fucking miracle shit.
He gulps, overcome with awe.
Oh, there's that word again. I was talking to somebody yesterday in the stream. Awe, to be in awe, is amazed by something. To be in awe. And yeah, awesome would come from that word. It was awesome. I went to the cinema last night. The film was awesome. My football team were awesome today.
This case, this fucking grandpa shit, this ugly shit, it's nothing. We saw a ghost. A real life ghost. Like he fucking proved ghosts are real. It's that big, Popo. It's fucking...
It's that big, policeman. It's fucking...
His eyes are welling up now.
He's going to start crying. Your eyes are welling up. With joy or with sadness?
Why are you not fucking shitting yourselves? What's wrong?
He glares at the officers standing silently in the rain. The water is coming down hard, washing the concrete.
Did he just say Insulindian phasmid?
He did.
I don't know. I zoned out. Harry, Did you just pick up some island bum and pin it on him?
Alright, I zoned out. You know when, I don't know, what, you're in a meeting or presentation or a class, an English class, and it's very boring, and you're sitting there and you just start thinking about normal things like, what am I going to have for lunch today? Or, you know, am I going to watch the football match or am I going to go to the gym? You know what I mean? Something like that. To zone out is when you're just like, you're not paying attention and you're thinking about other things. Did you just pick up some island bum and pin it on him? So let's look at this language. Did you just find a bum here now is like kind of, you know, the alcoholic homeless guy living in the street, you know, they say like, it's not a very nice word really, is it? Like, but a bum. It's very American actually. And to pin it on him, to pin something on someone is to blame. He did it. He did it. The alcoholic guy who doesn't remember anything, he did it.
You aren't fucking listening. The bum is nothing. This is science history here. It was the Insulindian phasmid. It's connected to the shit. Tell him.
There was no phasmid. There was a phasmid, but it's not connected to the case. There was a phasmid, and it may be connected. I think it was because it was affecting the killer, wasn't it? The sniper. Maybe. He's looking at me. Jean doesn't know what to say.
Lieutenant, please. You have to have more than just a mantis. The straggler, stick to that. You said you solved the murder.
We did solve the murder. We got a confession.
It's not going well. Present something now. Something sane and clear. Make your case. Something that proves you haven't lost your mind. No, there was a giant insect, and they have to understand that. You will find proof. Don't give up.
Right, so I also started a nightclub and a drug lab in a church. The killer, we have strong motive for him. You have to believe me, there was a giant insect on the island. I also looked into the mystery of the doomed commercial area. I confiscated drugs. So what do you say? Want to make this hot shit back? I started a nightclub which has a drug lab producing amphetamines.
What? It sounded like you set up a drug lab.
He cups his ear. Yeah, and a nightclub in a church. It was a huge operation to set it up. Yeah, and the club is called Disco Elysium.
I don't care what your drug lab is called. Oh, fuck it. You're done as a cop. Become a polonium dealer for all I care.
You're done. You're finished.
Stop squealing on yourself. Cuno needs to get out of this shithole. Pigs talking whack to impress you. It didn't go down like that. He done good. Tell them.
I've also looked into the mystery of the doomed commercial area.
I don't know what a doomed commercial area is.
It's a commercial building where old businesses go bankrupt. I looked into it. Phrasal verb, to look into something. I've investigated it.
Why? That's not what you were supposed to do here.
Yeah, well, you know.
This pig helps people, okay? He's a fucking handy helper. He does that shit. He finds insects and solves side shit. It's his style. Side style?
Side style!
Jean, it is his style.
It's definitely your style to solve side shit.
The killer, we have a strong motive why he did it. He hated the woman.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym.
A revolutionary matronym?
The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Lasovich, etc. The revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead.
Right.
This man would be Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolutions failed, but not before making it to Revachol.
So in Ireland it would be like Mac Lillian. Ireland or Scotland it would be Mac Lillian or O'Lillian, son of. We're not for making it to Revachol.
He thinks this detail bolsters your straggler theory.
Oh.
It is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Okay, Trant. Thank you. I get it. Harry, no more giant insects. You said you have a motive?
1 second, everybody. Alright, thank you, I get it. Okay, John, thank you, I get it, I understand, Harry. He looks at you sternly, seriously. No more giant insects. You said you have a motive.
This narrow-minded pig. I can't fucking...
Bring him to heel. Get the kid in line. You could use his help here.
Cuno, keep your head in the game. He killed the mercenary as an act of jealousy. He killed the mercenary hoping to start a war. Actually, I'm not sure yet. I have a motive. I had another thing. Cuno, keep your head in the game. Concentrate.
Alright, yeah. Cuno's in it.
Focus. Keep your head in the game. Focus on what you're doing.
He understands you have to nail this.
Okay, he killed the mercenary as an act of jealousy. He killed the mercenary hoping to start a war. No. Actually, I'm not sure if I have a motive. Okay, so number one, he killed the mercenary as an act of jealousy because the guy was having sex with Disco Girl.
He's what, 80, 90? Didn't you say he's been in hiding since the revolution?
Yep.
Yeah, suit. Check this shit out. The Merc was banging some chick he wanted to bang, so we shot him. Chick's called Klasia.
Banging, having sex. Okay, slang word.
Klasia. As in the suspect he let escape from Kitsuragi's report.
From Kim's report? Yep.
Fucking snitch beano clad. Yeah, that chick. Get over it, pig. She didn't do it. It was Grandpa on the island. Meg was fucking her, and he couldn't hack it. Cuno can hack it.
Cuno is taking over here. He's a complete legend, this character. Like, get over it, yeah? Move on. It was Grandpa. He's a trained sniper. The weapon he uses is more than capable of taking the shot, making the shot.
Okay, and he'll confess to the prosecution too?
The state he's in now, this condition, I don't know, but we got a confession. He confessed to us. I think once he's resurrected, yes, we got him talking once. He'll talk again. Let's go for number 2.
Resuscitated.
Did I say resurrected?
Great.
Resuscitated.
Jean, he has it. No more cooperation needed. He had a civilian there for the confession. This is doable.
Cuno. Doable. If something is doable, it means you can do it. It's doable, you know? If you're looking for a solution for something, yeah, I think this way is doable, or I think this idea is doable. We can do it. Very typical word, doable.
Okay, we'll see about it when we get Coast Guard on the island.
This left a mark. They can't deny it, son. You got the bastard. There. No one is saying anything. The silence agrees.
The silence agrees.
This is good. They can't deny it.
Like, my partner is trying to get me fired, right? He's trying to get me kicked out of my job, yeah? Jean. But we solved the case. Okay, so what do we got now? We could say, you have to believe me, there was a giant insect on the island. I confiscated drugs from Cuno's dad. No. So what do you say? You want to take this hot shit back, like me? Do you want to take me back? No, let's go for the insect.
No, I don't have to believe you made a zoological discovery. That is not a must. And even if you did, you're a cop. Who cares?
Who cares? The cryptozoology world care.
You know, Harry, if I may interrupt again, it would help if you had evidence. Any proof and I'd play ball here. The pure potential would be quite something for the RCM.
Suit, we have a shitload of proof. Spin it on them, pig.
Can you stop calling me pig, Cuno?
They're not going to consider more than one piece of evidence. Choose wisely.
It gathered items in its nest? No. I know things about it. I think it reproduces by parthenogenesis. Okay. It emits a chemical that makes it look more like the reeds. Okay. It was completely white on the inside but brown and beige on the outside like reeds. I don't know. Let's go for number 2. It reproduces by parthenogenesis.
Well, that's not exactly proof. It's a theory.
Fucking gimp. It's more than interesting. Kuno's pig's laying down science here. Shit's legit.
Legit. It's legitimate.
Okay, one question. How do you know that?
I examined it. I approached it, and we had a little chat. Intuition. Turns out I have a wide intellectual base in here. Number 2.
Talked? Okay. What you're giving us, it's not news. It's not proof or an observation. It's a cryptozoological factoid. You can get it from Paradox Bay, Aquarius, any mystery station. Here's my theory. You experience a delirium hallucination. It's typical of cognitive damage from years of chronic alcoholism. You started seeing shit in the Ritz and convinced this poor kid of it too.
Poor kid. Fuck you. Kuno's loaded. Can't believe you're not believing me.
Okay, this isn't going very well.
Maybe it's true. No, it's not true. It was there. It was real. You remember every detail of its sounds, its movements, its presence.
Okay, I could say, well, I did hallucinate a talking tie, my hideous tie. I had many a conversation with a dead body. Maybe I got too deep into what the cryptozoologists were telling me. The damage alcohol has done to my mind is extensive. No, I know what I saw. It was real. I'm going to go for number 1, 2, 3, 5.
Bugs everywhere. Plants turning into bugs. It's a typical hallucination. Every drunk past the age of 40 has seen it.
You're right about that.
Fucking Cuno doesn't have a photo camera because Cuno is fucking poor. Okay? That sucks about the Cuno. So Cuno didn't take a fucking photo. And Cuno didn't paint a fucking picture. But it's in my head. In here. Cuno's eyes took the picture. It's right fucking here. I can't believe you're not getting this.
I can't believe you don't believe me or understand me. He grinds his teeth, so he's getting really stressed here.
Cuno, please. If it's on the island, then it will be seen again. Calm down.
It will never be seen again. It wasn't seen for 100 years. Fuck Cuno and let's all pretend there was no miracle. We don't need a giant insect. Everything is so good without it in this fuckhole.
He looks around.
Sheer willpower in him must be making some dent in their incredulity. Some part of them must be thinking, if he is that certain, and they are not. Come on.
Fuck it. I believe him.
Good, Judith.
I knew it. The bitch sees it. Bitches are fucking smart. But you dicks are dumb as fuck. It's real. I told you.
Cuno, Cuno, Cuno.
Move on. Don't gloat.
So what do you say? Want to take this hot shit back?
No. Sure, you get the case together. You can do police work. In bouts. That's not a surprise to me. Even the insect. I don't care. But you're an alcoholic. And you've been drinking. Again. I won't let my life unravel because of this.
He has. That's true.
There's an enormous sadness in that admission.
It's tough. One of the toughest addictions to overcome. Comparable only to heavy synthetic opiates. Even morphine is easier to kick than alcohol, statistically. The odds are against him, especially at his age.
He's too old. He's been like this for too long. I've seen him try many times. It's a farce by now.
They're leaving. they're all turning away from you. No, you can figure it out. Replace it. Replace the alcohol with amphetamine.
Yes!
Or GEL. Fuck it. Morphine. Graffito removal agent. Anything. It'll buy you time. All you need is time.
Right. I'll stop drinking and start taking speed.
No, you can stop. Just wade through the hell. Month after month. Year after year. You against the nothingness. It's possible. Because time is possible. For the world. Compared to the intersection in front of Video Revachol 24, it's nothing. Compared to that, everything is possible. Stop and you can go to the burnt out quarter and meet me there, wafting above the burnt ruins, like the smell of caramel. Le Retour is waiting.
One day I will return to your side.
At Station 41, and the glow of its desk lamps, the clicking of coffee mugs, clouds of cigarette smoke, and the ringing telephone. Your youth, there is still a way back.
Okay, well, this is getting a bit dark. Oh, well, deep, isn't it? I'll just pass time into my mind, reconfigures from the abuse it's taken. I can do that now. I've taught myself. I know it's difficult to believe, but I will do it for the white banner of the commune. I'm not that person anymore. I became something else, and that something else will quit. The insect was telling me to go forward, wasn't it? Like, I'm going to say she, because it sounded like a girl, you know? I will, Jean. I swear to God, and Revachol, I will win. I cannot live without this job. Fuck you then, and fuck me. I'll go. I'm going to go, I'm not that person anymore.
Listen to this shit, man!
He throws up his hands.
Detective, I just don't want this trial to go on any longer. It's cold outside and let's just go.
Fucking Harry, fuck you for bringing this kid with you. It's only because he's defending you. It's the only reason you're not staying here to die.
Jesus.
It's more than that. He just can't. One final time.
You manipulative son of a bitch. It is cold, and we have vehicles in the square. The perp needs to be taken into custody. Let's get a move on.
Perpetrator, the sniper. Done. Alright. Anything else? Okay. Don't know what's going on there. Continue!
Now you will finally get to know who you are.
Wait, I have a few questions before we go. Who am I?
The man looks westward, impatiently.
Continue.
Jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Cuno, what will you do now?
Fuck do you think? Gonna rock that law enforcement shit with you guys? Detective Cuno? Like you promised?
Like I promised. Detective Cuno.
Like you promised?
But I didn't promise anything, guys. Cuno's enrolling in a junior officer program. Yeah, no, you're staying here, Cuno. You're too young. Okay, we have to go for number 2, right? Redemption arc. Redemption.
No, he's not. What is he, 10, 11?
He's 12.
Cuno's fucking 19?
You have to be 15 for the junior officer program. You're not even that.
Hey, you don't get it? Cuno's got pig all over him. Cuno smells of bacon grease. Being seen with you. Fucking informant shit. You think no one sees this?
He spreads his arm. Alright, you don't get it. Cuno's got pig all over. He's pure police. He smells of police. Been seen with you. Fucking informant. Ah, okay, so he's been seen with the cops. He's so the people would think he's an informer. You think no one else sees this? He spreads his arms? Right. He's worried that people will think he's a snitch, an informant.
They're gonna hang me by the nuts if you leave me here. You want that on you? A dead kid? Or you want Cuno at your station, solving shit? Like we just did.
His hands are shaking and his face is white. He's genuinely scared of being left behind.
Right. He's a dead kid if he's left behind.
It's not the locals he's worried about, but an 11-year-old girl.
Kunese is rough. Okay, Jean, he has nothing. Jean, I want Cuno at our station solving shit. His dad's in a coma and his only friend is gone. He was good on the island. He can do this. We just can't, it's not possible. Number 4, he was good on the island. He can do this.
I don't care. He can't be a cop. He's just a kid. A kid who says every 4 seconds.
This is true. This is true. He's a very foul-mouthed, drug-addicted 12-year-old.
I won't say it. I won't say it anymore.
His teeth are clenched and his throat moves in a gulping motion.
Wow.
Maybe you can take the kid with you. Enroll him a year earlier and say he's 14. If he...
I promise I won't say it. I won't say any of it anymore.
Detective Cuno Dodoit.
For God's sake. Yes, we'll do it.
Good
Another
Jesus.
sigh of surrender.
I need to tell Elena about this ASAP. Precinct 41. What kind of station is it? I think, everybody, I'm ready.
Good.
She looks at you, then Vikamar.
Fuck it, let's go. Tron brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the afternoon sky, the great district hums. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls, and chimney stacks. Fire traps as far as the eye can see. From Main Street to Precinct 41, to Boogie Street, forking into the snow-swept. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. On Rue de Saint-Jérôme, a square bullet slides into a square-shaped chamber. In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time.
It's time, everybody.
Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Of course.
Of course, Harry Dubois.
Really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing.
Right.
Captain Potomny Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through. When he does, he'll side with the people. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list. Minnow? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Where's Cuno going? It looks like this is the end, everybody. And this is how Cuno became Police Chief Commissioner of Jamrock. This is his origin story, right? Kind of cool cars though, yeah. Yay, it's over. I don't mean yay, it's over. I really enjoyed that game. But yeah. Wow, what a game. What an amazing game. Robert Kurvitz, he has a TED Talks. If you go to TED Talks, he's talking about that stuff. I still haven't searched it, but they're the people who made Disco Elysium. They got kind of ripped off or something, yeah? There was a big problem. They didn't make the money they should have. And I'm not really sure the whole story, though. But I know that the people who made Disco Elysium, and I think some of the people with Telltale Studios, which went bust, you know, the people doing the Walking Dead and the Batman games I've done, really good story-driven games. They're all kind of collaborating at the moment, and there's a YouTube like channel for this new game. I think they're doing a Kickstarter or something like that, you know, and I can't remember. You'll have to Google the name up, you know. It won't be that hard. What a game! What an amazing game! I would give that game 10 out of 10. I thought it was absolutely brilliant game. I'd highly recommend it to anybody, because this is definitely a game you can replay, you know, because at the beginning you have 3 different options for personalities, and also you can set your own personality, but like it goes off in so many different directions. We hardly did anything, I think. What a cool game. So I hope you enjoyed that, yeah, and so of course if you did, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps, and I'll be back in a couple of days, I guess, with a new game. What are we going to do as a new game? I'm not really sure yet. I haven't really decided. I've got a few ideas. I've got a few games ready. I just don't know which ones to play. There's a Hercule Poirot, maybe. Could be quite nice in the mornings. I've got a Telltale game, Borderlands, which is supposed to be really good. So that could be fun. We'll have to see. We'll have to see with my schedule and stuff like that. But definitely we'll be playing a game soon anyway. I've got a couple of games as well that like only take 2 or 3 hours, you know. So like in the evenings or something. So anyway, what I would say is definitely like, subscribe, really helps me, and notifications, because I can't really, at the moment, I can't really make a definite schedule. Oh, you know, I will stream on Sunday mornings and Tuesday evenings or whatever. I can't really at the moment, because my schedule in the summer is really moving around a lot, you know. It's very kind of fluid. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, it's, what time is it? It's about 5 o'clock here in Spain. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend, what's left of it, and take it easy, and I will see you soon. So take care. Bye bye.